Good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan Caleb.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm a youth speaker, and I've been with Youth Speak for about 4 incredible years. Speaking for 4 years, to be honest with you, the nervousness before coming on stage never goes away. And I'm very nervous right now. But I learned over the years not to call that nervous anymore, but to call it passion, right? A lot of us here have passion, everyone who's working. I have an SSW myself, but when I started off, I was far from it. I look at everybody here today, and I see passion, right? Being a part of Street Jive, I was very privileged to join the World Council. And for those of you who don't know, you are given a persona, as Tom said, given a person to research. And when you come together in a group, you could be sitting across the table from Gandhi, and to the right of you could be Martin Luther King. For myself, I got Rachel Carson, and it was incredible. Like, I didn't know anything about her, but now I do. You know, she's an environmentalist, an author, and you could definitely feel the passion just by researching these people and sitting around that table, how they lived their lives and dedicated themselves to a great cause. I personally find it sometimes hard in life to know if there's life after death. But what I do know is certain is that our memory lives on by the lives we've lived and how passionate we are. So coming to the World Council, we're sitting with people with titles, with great passion, that some of them have passed on, but they live on in our memories and they live on with what they've given us today. The World Council was a great opportunity. I definitely enjoy being a part of things greater in our communities than what we hear on the news. You know, and I hear a lot of workers coming up here and saying that I challenge you to work with the youth, and I challenge you to work hard with the youth. But from my standpoint, I'm going to say to the youth that I challenge the youth. You know, not wait around for people to create programs to help us, but why not lift ourselves up and search for these programs, or at the same time be the one saying, you know what, I have a couple of friends who need support, who need help. Why don't I be the one to look, to seek where that help is? So from my standpoint, I challenge the youth out there to be a part of programs like Street Jive, to be a part and meet people like Tom, like Brent, who have the heart, who have the passion to be a part of great programs to help youth. So that's all I have to say, but I just want to thank everyone for taking the time in their lives to be a part of this. And if you walk away from anything, just know that youth on the street dealing with drugs, dealing with family issues, they do appreciate your work. You know, and you may not always hear that because I wasn't the one to always say it, even though I was getting help. But just know that in the long run, your seeds have been planted. And even with Youth Speak, when we do presentations, a lot of times we walk away saying, you know, what did we do? But you can take that as a teacher standpoint too. When I was in class, teachers used to tell me things all the time. But I may have not heard them at that point in my life, but believe me, I'm hearing them now. Thank you very much.